Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to make a short little video to give you an overview of what this SSLN co-teaching lesson would look like on D2L. So I've taken the time to set it up. It doesn't take me that long. I've gotten used to it. I can do it fairly quickly. So I have a little, the home page here of the course. Once you get logged in, the students will see, this good morning St. Simon announcement, and we're welcoming them to D2L. We're going to get them used to the environment. Okay, so for the lesson for the day, I just said, before we get started, you should all have a copy of Mr. DeCroce's St. Simon task sheet, and so there's a link to it here. And while you're watching Mr. DeCroce's video, you can answer the questions on the task sheet, and I just say it's like taking notes. So if we click on Mr. DeCroce's video, and here's a link to the video here, we can all get started. Okay, so just to give you a little overview, so this is where I would have my announcements, and in the content section up here, okay, this is where I have stored the new module. This new module that we're working on is Unit 8, variables, expressions, and equations to match up with next class, and you'll see that in this unit I've added a video. Okay, so we can have a look at that. Okay, you'll see that I've embedded the video in D2L, and this is students can watch this from inside D2L. And if we go back here, here's the St. Simon task sheet that they will be completing while they watch the video. Okay, so all pretty cool stuff. One of the things you'll see that I also added, if I go to the overview, I added our lesson plan. So that's there. I'm not sure if that's the best place for it, but for tomorrow's sake, that's where I put it. Okay. I also added a Dropbox item, okay, and actually while I'm doing this, I can actually, in the content, I can, under this module right here, I can show you how I would add that Dropbox item to that section of the unit, okay. So I have that Dropbox item there. You'll see it comes up so that students can access it right from inside, and I'm just going to publish it so they can see it. Okay, so now we have those three things. Once they're done watching the video and completing the task sheet, this is where they're going to break into groups and do their work, and then they can submit it here so that we have an artifact to look at. And I'll work on getting a rubric developed so that we can mark it online too. And their grades will be stored in the grade item right here. Okay, so back to home. There's a little overview of what's going to happen on the D2L side of things. Okay, I hope that helps.